launch in the game.
Yep. And that was that came out last time. That shark tooth longsword. It's not a bleeding effect like by name, but it does extra damage to unarmored opponents, like the shark teeth that are worked into the blade. They just have more of a ripping effect. So if somebody's not armored, then it does an extra die of damage.
Oh, okay.
So, and then if it crits, now it's doing 4d10 instead of 2d10 two-handed or something like that. You know what? See, if you crit on an unarmored opponent, you're ripping shit apart. You're the only one that can use one. Lancelot's carrying one, but you're the only one that's proficient in it that can use it with the proficiency. You guys, if you want to use it, you still can use it. You just don't get your proficiency bonus to attack. Does that make sense? So, Lancelot, if you wanted to use it, you could still use it. You just don't get that +2 for your proficiency.
I just wanted to be lazy and not have to add anything.
Okay, well, I'm sure. Don't worry. I'm sure lives won't hang in the balance later because you didn't want to take 3 minutes to figure it the fuck out. No big deal.
I've got other things that I can use if lives are hanging in the balance.
I'm aware. Hey, so tell you what. Actually, why don't you catch Joe up on what happened last time? I've already done the summary for the stream once. Why don't you catch him up really quick on what you guys did? It wasn't a whole lot, but let him know, and then we'll get started after that.
Alright, so we basically said fuck Red Larch and went up to Westbridge. Wasn't it just mainly like a trading town? That's how you described it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a trading town in the middle of these like crossroads between the stone. What the fuck is that called? Stone Trail, Tribor up north, and Slumber Hills down south. We basically just kind of did some trading and getting some gear and stuff ready. Some potions got bought. The potion that I got from Feathergale Spiral got sold. It was worth a shit ton. So I got a scroll and a shit ton of gold out of it. So now fucking what's her face has a revive scroll. I forget the name of the spell. Revivery.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's actually Revivify.
And that was Revivify.
Yeah, it's not the
That was close.
spell.
But that was about it. I think for the most part, it's just kind of RP trading.
Investigative leads. You guys remember any of that? I didn't hit on that when I did my rehash. Do you? Did you take notes?
I do, but I don't have my notes with me. They're out in the living room.
Okay.
And I have COVID, so I'm not going out to the living room.
They all have COVID, or you have COVID?
I have COVID. My wife has COVID, so we've been staying in the room for the week.
Oh.
America has COVID.
Yeah.
No, so Eric, do you remember?
Yeah, we talked to the half elf named Heverin Dardrak.
Halfling?
He talked to us about. Oh, sorry, halfling. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. He was a halfling.
Talked about us wanting to see if we could find one of his old regulars that hasn't shown up in a while, the female dwarf named Greta.
Yeah. He shortened it to
Yeah, I
Greta
remember
because
that
I
now.
wasn't sure how to pronounce it. Yep.
The guy that sold the really nice statues.
Yep. Yeah, or something like that. She was a dwarven prospector, and she was coming through quite a bit quite regularly. And obviously she does that, build a relationship with your regulars and stuff. And she has not been seen in several weeks. And then he went on to talk about rumors of kidnappings and other disappearances and stuff of other people in the area, which was why it kind of raised a concern for him. Because it's not like her to just disappear, and then on top of it, there's people are missing. So he put 2 and 2 together and is worried. So. And then you guys had talked about moving from Westbridge to Belliard, remember? Belliard?
Oh yeah, across the stone bridge.
Yep. I only remember that because I went back and watched the video today because I had to recap myself. So, okay. So that was kind of where you guys left off. I think the merchant was kind of being shady, but you weren't sure if he was just trying to snake money from you or if he had something else going on. The one that you guys had traded the potions with and stuff. This halfling innkeeper had a... Yeah, the statues they're talking about. He's got an assortment of erotic, strange, like statuettes and like statues and stuff for sale, like at the front desk of this inn that he keeps.
Some of them are with horses.
Yep. Some of them you'd only see online. Anyway.
Good luck finding those online.
Yeah. But that's... Well, it depends.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you
You
have
go to
4?
some seedy websites.
Anyway, so and then they had decided that they were gonna move on to Belliard, to try to, I don't know, see what other leads would possibly come up. So
Because it's happening in Bel York and Trenton.
say it again.
The hills in Trenton.
They
So
have not-
this is happening in Belliard as well as the other sides of the hills in Trouble. That's what the notes say.
Yeah, I mean they haven't left Westbridge yet, but yeah, I mean you're hearing rumors. They're hearing rumors from all over the Dessarin Valley about people missing and stuff like that. So
All right.
all right.
Well, before we go anywhere, see if we can maybe get like a horse and a wagon, because I can't carry the 3 oil casks on my own.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot you bought those fucking oil casks. This is gonna be fun whenever. Hopefully that gets to be used this session because I want to see what happens with that.
I was playing a game one time where every time I couldn't make it, the guy that would take over my character, I would come back and he'd have like rocks and dirt and like toilet paper in his pockets and like all this random shit and be like, I could do this and I could do this with it and I could do that. Bro, you have a first level spell that does 10 times that. I applaud your ingenuity, but but no, let's see how it turns out. I'm about it.
Just picking up stuff, picking up.
He was always like, let me find innovative ways to do shit. Like, it was a lot more complex than, like, I'm going to light a barrel of oil on fire. Obviously, that's going to be a pretty, like, nifty improv fireball if it works right. But this dude would be like, I can use, like, prestidigitation to throw tiny pebbles at people. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'd have to empty my character's pockets every time I came back to him. All right, let's see. And yeah, so it's on you guys. Sorry, horse and wagon. Sure, let's find out. You looking for a something simple, just to haul stuff in? You want you looking for some comfort? We're gonna ride on some cushions with a driver. Like, what do we want to do here?
I mean, my idea was just to be able to help us get from A to B. If maybe one of us gets hurt or something, they can rest in the wagon. Or since we lost our other one,
Yeah.
horse is probably dead.
You said the horse what?
I said that horse was probably dead now.
Where'd you guys leave him?
The horse, our horse, the Bruce horse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spire,
this is the
right?
Spire. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's
Spire.
right.
Spire.
Then you got thrown out and flown back, and yeah, abandoned there. Yep.
So he's probably just chilling. They've
Try to
taken
get back.
over his ownership.
Probably ate it.
Yeah. 50. Yeah, you can find somewhere to get a here. I mean, to get something, it's a pretty busy trade town. There's some farms and stuff. Couple, I guess you could call them ranches or whatever in the area. Yeah, you can find something. It's gonna cost you the cart by itself, and we're talking about just like a little farm cart like you guys had before. It wasn't anything fancy, just something for the back, a couple seats in it. 15 gold pieces. Draft horse just to pull the wagon. It cost you 50 for the horse.
Okay, I'll just.
And then for the tack and the bridle and all that, you're 2 gold. And then if you want to stock feed or let it free range, that's going to be up to you, and that's going to be extra cost. But so you're talking without that, 67 gold pieces
67.
for a horse and cart.
Okay, I'll just pay that part out of pocket, and then just in case, 3 days worth of feed. How much that run me?
It's 5 copper pieces for a day's worth of food for the horse for feed.
I'll just make it even and do 4 days and just give him 2 silver.
That's fine. However you want to do it. It's up to you. Okay. So, real quick, Roland, when you roll, if you use that sword, it's going to give you immediately, like, so if we check in the chat really quick, this is the way it's going to come up. So that second box there on the right that's the extra damage if they're unarmored. So,
Oh, okay.
You're gonna keep getting more cheese.
Alright. If
Because I
it's
can't
crit
afford some
damage,
pockets.
then it will give you. We did this last
You
week.
lucky
We were
little
playing with
bitch.
it. If it's crit damage, then it will add
I
it
don't know, it could
into
be
the
30
box
days.
with the like little plus.
It'd
So
be
it'll have
close.
two numbers added together, like with a
It'd
plus sign.
be-
So one's the base damage, one's the crit damage.
Okay.
So
Jeez.
if they're unarmored,
Oh,
just
there's actually 2 different ones in here. Shark tooth longsword. And
yeah,
Shark tooth
I put it
longsword.
on there. So a longsword's versatile, so I put it in there twice because they're different rolls. So one is the top one where it says 1 die 8 plus 2. That's one-handed. 1 die 10 plus 2 is two-handed.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
can use a longsword either way, so that it changes the damage dice. So. Okay.
All right.
Cool. So, that's where we're at right now. You guys had wagon and cart. Yeah, you're able to find something. It's not too hard to find. It's available. So.
We got a cart and a horse, and what are we doing?
Hey, so one thing too with you guys, really quick, before we leave, before we move any further, Eridon leveled last time. Barely. You guys are rolling. I think you're 50 points away from level.
Okay.
I just couldn't find a way to justify to give it to you other than to give it to you. And I was really close
All
to
right.
doing that,
No,
but
fine.
just have an idea what you want to do, because the second we stop that threshold when we're doing what we're doing, I'm gonna stop everything and you guys are gonna level before we continue. So, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
Cool. It's gonna be a
What
month,
was it?
so
2,700 to level?
yeah.
Okay. I'm
So
203 away.
yeah. Also, depending on how things go, what's their clearance criteria for you to go?
I have to have secret.
No, I mean for you're sick and you're trying to send you to basic, like.
Oh, I got told that it didn't matter. I'm going anyway.
Okay, good. Okay. Not good, but you know what I mean. so there's no
Well, I
there's no
found out I
variable.
was
It's
sick
good
on
that there's
Monday,
no
so
variable. Yeah.
yeah.
So this is actually going to be Excal's last night with us. So we're gonna figure out something to do Lancelot and all that other stuff in the meantime. But it's gonna be our last night here with us. So, all right.
All I ask is you don't kill my character,
Well, no promises.
because I do want to be able to roll him over to another campaign possibly in the future,
That's all right.
if there is ever a chance to do that.
Yeah, no problem. There's always a way to bring him back. Okay.
It's true, he is a
Cool, so-
necromancer.
If he's dead, he can't bring you back. So
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we heading out?
Where do you guys want to go? Where are you thinking about going?
I mean,
We were supposed to be going to Belliard, weren't we? No?
I thought so.
Well, then let's go
Yeah.
to Belliard.
I'm never gonna say the things. I'm gonna like leave it open and be like, yeah, it's on you guys. What are we doing? I'm never gonna like narrate that part for you. So it's on y'all. All right, so we're going. Cool.
Yeah, we're on the Stone
Alright.
Crow, the Stone Trail.
So you guys actually got into Westbridge early. It was kind of in the morning, right? Like we saw early afternoon.
I
Kind of did a little bit of
don't
dealing.
remember.
So we're talking about 8, 12, 24. It's 24 miles. With a horse-drawn cart, that's about 6 hours of travel just to this stone bridge. You guys are gonna be able to get as far as the stone bridge tonight. Gotta look up some tables and stuff. I believe you're probably gonna be in the clear. And just gotta make sure. Yeah. No worries. You guys are in the clear. Gonna make it to the stone bridge as far as that. And so according to maps and all accounts and advice that you've gotten, directions and stuff, Belliard lies about another 8 miles past the bridge. Travel time is about 2 hours. You're coming up on the bridge. Give it, we're not using the same clock system or anything, but about 7, 8 o'clock at night, in the evening. So, just giving you guys a landmark if you wanted to do something. That's
Okay.
that's where we're at.
Yeah. Do we want to continue on? It'll be dark, but we can continue on if you guys want to, or we can set up camp.
I mean, I'm fine to continue on.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Awesome. And where's that starred? Hold on a second. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. That's why. So, okay. All right. So, as you guys push over the stone bridge, you are run up on. Everybody run perception check really quick. We got an easy one to start tonight, guys.
Oh, rolling with a
Great.
nat 20.
All right. Nice. And Nora is there. She's doing her thing, hiding as the... She's the point and shoot one. Okay, yeah. So, and one of you saw them anyway. They're not trying to be secretive at all. You've got coming up the road from the other direction, 5 orcs in formation patrolling the road. Hey, stop, you! Really aggressive right off the bat. And start to draw weapons. A couple of them draw big great axes out.
Okay.
What's the where's everybody sitting on the wagon on the cart and stuff? Just so I have an idea.
Usually I'm driving, so I figure that's where I'm at.
I'm usually sitting next to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the back with Nora.
Okay. You guys want me to do up a real quick sketch on this? It's gonna
Okay,
be
want
really
to.
quick. Yeah, it's gonna be really quick. There's gonna be 5 of them there on the road in front of you. Everything should be pretty close, I would imagine. I could draw it up if you guys want me to.
It's up to you.
Okay.
No, we're fine.
Okay. I just loaded the page.
I think. Oh,
All right.
you just loaded the page? Go ahead.
If
Go
we
ahead.
need
Go ahead. You're on.
if we need it, we need it. We'll use it. If not, I don't think we'll need it. It'll be all right. Cool. So everybody roll initiative real quick.
Oh god damn. Well, I'm last. Gotta get me some new dice.
Roll and beat him on the decks. So did Aerodon.
Just
Damn.
Just don't go near them, because I want to use a certain spell.
My dice went, oh, you didn't want your character killed? Well, guess what?
Right. All right. Yeah, you're last. We'll see what happens. Roland, you're up first, man.
Are they? They look like they were going to attack us. I mean, so they've
Yeah,
already drawn up.
They've already postured aggressively and they're ready to rock. So.
All right, I'll draw my
I'm just
bow.
gonna do. I'll do. They're. I'm just gonna do this so you guys can. Just for numbers, if nothing else. So. Okay, so I got rolling. Load, damn it. Why did it not? I know you guys have tokens. Holy shit. Hold on a second. What the shit, man?
Those racers I've been bitching about that has the flower middle. They're the cheapest fucking ones.
The tokens aren't even translating to the map. What
Ah,
bullshit?
get this stuff.
Seriously, what's going on?
Are we just off the map?
Objects and tokens. No, I'm like literally like I'm sitting on the. I'm trying to drag you guys onto this blank piece of paper right here. There's Lancelot.
Oh, there's
Hey, look, there's
one.
me.
There's Nora. I don't know why it didn't. Okay, because now it's working.
Okay.
That's fine. So, Aerodon. Rolling next to him. You two in the back. I'm going to drop some orc tokens on here real quick. Oh, dipshit. I just want the damn... Oh, it's got to bring up the page. Here we go. There we go. Kind of in formation like this. And push them off a little ways. go. I'll do that. All right, now we're good. Now we're good.
All right.
One's up first.
I'll shoot this. I'll shoot the front one with my longbow.
Okay.
Oh wait. That's not right. There we go. That's right.
There
You can
we
go
go.
with the piercing of 4, but yeah, I was like, wait a second, that didn't go right.
Nah, I'll take the roll that was done correctly. That's okay.
All right.
Can I have a question. Can I drag that to, how do I wonder if there's a way. I don't know. Anyway, turn that off. 8. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see. Rollin was, and then Erdon, go. You're up.
So I want to clarify something before I do my turn.
Sure,
If I use Quicken Spell, it allows me to make a casting time. If the casting time is 1 action, it lets me use it as a bonus action. It means I can cast spells twice in my turn, right?
Hold on. Say it again.
So I have the Meta Magic Quickened spell.
Yeah, it's part of your.
When I cast this,
It's part of your. You got it from your actual class, though, right? Not from the. Yeah.
I got it from the feat.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use 2 sorcery points, and I can change the casting time of a spell from 1 action to a bonus action. My question is, does that mean I use my bonus action to cast said spell, and then I have my action to cast another spell?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to use Shatter, and I'm going to use Quicken Spell to make that a bonus. So I'm going to take 2 of my sorcery points off, and
Okay.
they
so
all...
Yep.
They're all within 10 feet of each other, right? Like if I center it right here?
Yeah.
Cool. They need to make a DC of 14. Man, not much damage. For 3d8, that's all I get.
Yeah. Well. Well, I get 9 points. No, you did 45 points of damage. Mm-hmm. For a 3rd level spell, or for 1st level spell. All right. Let's see.
But
Constitution
these
save.
are gonna
Okay.
get really filthy.
Number 1, fail. Number 2, fail. 3, fail. 4, fail. Holy shit. There were 2 1s in that too, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
And yep.
because I'm in no mood for games tonight, I'm going to use my action to cast it again.
No move
him
for
again, John.
games.
so I'm going to cast it again.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, Jesus.
Rose. Yep. I'm not even gonna, does save have or negate?
Have.
Okay. Yep.
I just
And-
muttered to myself, boom, bitch.
This
And
man really said, and fuck your life.
lying in front of you are 5 dead orcs that weren't even there a minute ago. Hold on a second.
Okay.
That's... I'm gonna take her out in a second. because they got to do something anyway. All right, hey guys, it's 125 experience points all the way around. I'm gonna. Hey RK, thanks for the lurk. And Sleepy, what's up? I'm gonna take the dog outside really quick while you guys add experience points. And Roland, I know you're gonna have to level your character. Go ahead. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You said 125?
Yeah.
Okay,
Never
cool.
mind. She beat me to it. So, yay, she's my freaking hero.
that was
so I
fun.
gotta add Tenora. Yeah, that was cool. Yep.
Don't hate me.
Was that 125?
125 experience points, just right
Yeah,
there.
okay.
That's why I'm giving it out right now, because I know Roland's gonna level at least.
I'm close. I'm 78 away.
Yeah, you're gonna die tomorrow anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'll leave Lancelot alive. Thanks, babe. I was just gonna.
I mean, I don't care if you kill him as long as, you'll let me bring him back later on.
I know, man. I know. I got it. Okay, well, there's that. Let's go back here.
Can we loot them real quick?
Yeah,
Because I
absolutely.
destroyed everything.
Yeah, absolutely. They're there. I mean,
I'm just gonna sit in the back of the wagon, just awestruck at all this.
so they each have a great axe. They're each wearing they're medium, so it would be usable with a little adjustment stuff. Obviously, like bulk wise, they're a little bigger than you are, but like it's available to augment. There's hide armor there. They're all wearing. It's like this mix match of like different animal hides and stuff that they've tanned and been able to piece together, but it's actually pretty decently made. And each one of them is holding a 2 javelins.
Okay. Any gold?
Yeah, between all of them, you can come up with 19 gold pieces.
I'm gonna
10,
look back to
10
the party.
silver, and 16 copper.
I'm gonna look to the party, being like, since I bought the wagon and horse, you mind if I just take the gold?
Dude,
No,
you
go
killed him.
ahead.
I suggest we put all their weapons and armor and javelins into the cart so we can sell them when we get to Belliard.
How the turn order just popped up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was playing with it. I don't
Something
know how
popped
to.
up in it before it said that there's no tokens on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure. I've never used it. I don't know how it works.
Can we fit all their gear into the back of our wagon?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, cool. Okay.
More.
Whoa, shit. Why are you there? I don't know. Okay, I did things. I don't know what I did. I'm doing things. Add turn? Oh, look at that. That's cool. I've never tried to figure this out. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So that's that. It was pretty cut and dry. And the rest of the journey to Belliard is quiet.
Question 2, if you don't mind me asking for a second.
Shoot.
Can I use Quicken spell when I use the wand too? Because it's
No.
casting a spell from. Okay.
No, it's using an item.
Okay.
Yeah, no, anything meta magic feats and all that stuff that are to be used with items, wand, spell, scroll, anything like that, have to be actually woven into the enchanting of the item or the writing of the scroll or anything like that
Okay.
in order to create that. Otherwise, you're just activating something.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so Belliard. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll pull this up. I set this apart in the book. Okay, so it is night, but large cattle ranches surround the little town of Belliard. There's large stockyards lying on the east side of town, stone warehouses along the Dessarin Road, which is the road that runs south out of Belliard. Indicate the regular caravan traffic passes through here. There are, so it's, that's the description. Sorry.
That's fine. Okay, I think I got my guys done.
Okay. Good. 31 hit points, dude's a beast.
All right.
Beast mode.
Initiative went up quite a bit too.
Oh, you took your decks up? Nice.
Yeah, all of it went in Dex. I'm like, I was gonna put 2 in Dex.
That changed your armor class too, then, didn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think if I would have put it in Constitution, would probably change my.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Right now, leather, I believe.
Okay, that should have. Would have thought that would have changed it.
Oh wait, it was it 14 before? I think it was 14 before.
Yeah, it was then. Well, there's 11 plus dex mod, so it must have been, because it's 17, your dex mod would have been 3. Yeah, okay, you're good.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure you got what you were supposed to get.
Right.
Especially because it's being like a homebrew race and stuff. I wanted to make sure you're. Oh, hey, fighting style defense. I don't know why that's not added into your armor class.
Which one? Fighting style. Yep.
So you should be 11 plus 1 for that would be 12 plus 4. Your armor class should be 16.
Oh, okay.
I knew there was something with your character. I was like, what? So, okay.
Maybe it didn't add.
Yeah.
Or if it did, it didn't take in the right fact that it's a homebrew.
Yeah. Okay. Proficiency should still be +2. That doesn't go up yet. All right, cool. And then Lancelot's close. Nora is 4th level already, and so is Erdon. All right. Yeah. So that's the setting when you come into town. Sleepy. Well, that sucks. Sorry. You try to have a good one. Thanks. Catch us when you can, okay? So there's that.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is find Anne.
Sure. So the most prominent one that you find is a place called the Watchful Night.
Okay, there's a win.
Yep. And you go in and you're greeted by a not much of a description. Innkeeper his name is Neshor. Neshor, Neshor. Pronounce it however you want to. Yep. There are several servers. Nope, there is a server tending to a couple late night customers in the common room there in the inn.
I only need 1, I think.
What's the name of the inn?
The Watchful Night. Knight. Knigget.
Thank you.
They're out of stock of It shows they're only available in South Point right now.
Okay, so we'll ask for a room.
It doesn't give me any problems. It's, a lot of trouble to be out late at night. I'm glad you're safe. It's just, we can get you a room for sure. It'll be a silver piece per night. That'll be meals included per person.
Oh, meals included. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give him my silver.
What brings you in from this late?
No, we're just trying to get here. Didn't want to stay out in the cold.
Combination lock,
He
candles,
says
and
in high summer.
cover.
Yeah. Gotcha. But makes sense. Hope you're traveling this late. I hope you're not running from something. Everything all right?
No, we're fine. Why would we run? Why would we be running from something?
Rumors. There's a lot of bad things going on in the area. We just worry about the people.
Oh, don't worry about us.
Fair enough. Your rooms will be upstairs. Got the second door on the left.
Okay. Thank you.
Food's cooking all night if you're hungry.
All right. So it's probably right 9 o'clock. Probably.
Yeah, 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm probably grab a bite to eat and some ale or a drink or something.
Okay.
Oh, join in.
Conveniently, this ale is not frosty. I was gonna keep that going the entire time. I was like, nah, that's all right. I was a little like, eh. So, okay, yeah. You sit down. I'm assuming you take your stuff upstairs or whatever. Sitting in the common room though, they're
Yeah.
Yeah, have a seat. Takes a minute. Server comes over. Just, get you something to just one thing on the menu, but we'll get you something to eat, ale, something to drink. And I'll be right out. If you need something, my name is Senya, and just give me a minute. Thanks.
Did
All right,
she
thank
say
you.
Did she say what the food was?
She's gonna bring it out. It's your only choice. So, but she comes back out.
All right.
Mugs all around. She assumed everybody wanted something, and brings out a big tray with bowl of just like some mutton stew, vegetables on the side, stuff like that. A few cheeses and some bread.
No, thank you.
Let me know if
Can
you
I
need
ask
anything
her?
else. Yeah?
You have any of that mutton that's just kind of not cooked? Just a slab of it.
No, I don't. Maybe. She
Oh,
I'll check.
All the
Anything else?
okay.
Now
Might
she's
we
kind of
find a
intrigued and
stable?
kind of a stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. There's you can stable your horse. We have a place around. It's not behind the inn, but if you go around to the right, you can't miss it when you leave the door. Just go ahead and head around to the right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, and then I'll be right back. Well, yeah. She goes back to the kitchen again.
All right, I suppose after we eat, we'll go save the horse.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Okay. She comes back out with a plate of like fatty. You ever had like You've had lamb, but like not trimmed very well. Like lamb is very fatty. So like she brings out like this
Yeah.
plate of just like fatty lamb meat.
Cool. And
Okay.
that's my dinner.
Okay.
I was-
She kind of gives you a weird look and shrugs it off. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I forgot previously my character's supposed to technically be eating more raw meat than anything, or
Oh,
like
that's alright.
bone marrow and crap.
Just giving us a weird look because we look odd.
So, how about them fireworks earlier, guys? That was fun.
It's 14 something for 3.
That was just impressive.
Yes, quite impressive.
If you guys want this, you check this link out. It's how to do different shit in chat. Okay. Yeah, so you stable a horse. He's got his raw lamb meat and fat. And
Those
You've
are
got your
cheaper,
nut-
but
you've
they
got
have
your
the
rooms.
writing.
Okay, well, nothing to tactical or stable our horse, and we're good.
Mhm. Cool.
All right, we'll go to
Sweet.
bed.
Okay. If that's it, then yeah, cool. And you guys fall asleep and then wake up.
Cool.
All right, sweet. Go eat
And
something,
I'm
and
glad I
then
woke up.
so I'll go downstairs, go to the table, and get something to eat.
Okay.
Is this?
I was just playing with the emote shit.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You can like /EM and then whatever you type after it is like your emote, and it like will italicize it and full it, so you can like narrate the things you're doing without like
Saying anything?
It's a built-in thing. I mean, like whatever. I think what we're doing is great. Like it works, you know what I mean? But it's just a cool function. So anyway,
Right.
So okay. Yeah, so you guys wake up in the morning. It's all quiet. It's nice to sleep inside. It's so
All right. So
Yep.
we're at the table. Are we all downstairs, or
yeah, you guys. I mean, coming out. Whatever you all want to do.
nope? No one stayed upstairs. That's what I'm asking you guys. I'm asking you guys, not the.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
tell.
downstairs.
I'm feeling refreshed. Like I got a few more times I can use shatter again.
Nice.
You know what I just remembered?
That you have to change your
We
spell
left-
sheet if you want to change the spells you're using.
Well,
I was
yeah.
gonna bring it up. I was gonna
But
ask
no.
if you were changing your spell list at all or not. That's the only reason I brought it up.
No,
like
I'm
that.
not.
I was like, okay.
No, if I do, I'll let you know. But for right now, I'm leaving it. No, we left all of dipshit stuff in a room back in Red Larch.
Yup.
I thought we basically assumed that we had gotten it because we had to pack our stuff and go.
Actually, I don't remember. What did you guys do?
I don't think anybody ever said specifically that we went and got his stuff, and I don't think anybody's carrying it.
The only thing I remember for
I
sure
mean-
was the dagger got confiscated.
I know we sold a lot of his stuff that we didn't want or that we couldn't use.
Mm-hmm.
There
think
was some things that we decided to keep. We put it in his old room, and then as far as I know, we never actually went and got it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Mm,
Yeah.
Compensation for the damage he caused to the end.
Yeah. It'll.
They use it to help pay for the funeral.
All right. Should we check out Bell-yard?
Yeah, I'm down for it. See
Well,
if
I
we
mean-
can't find some rumors.
I was gonna say maybe we could start at the inn by asking the innkeep, because I mean they're gonna see people that are coming and going, staying the night.
Yeah, we can definitely ask
It's
around here.
goblins we just killed.
Orcs, aren't they?
Okay. Sure. Let's see. If you guys are gonna do that, what we'll do is we'll just come up with first of all, is there anything specific you guys want to go digging for information on, and then we can light up the rest after that, like, and kind of see what else you come up with.
Me, I'm just gonna ask about missing people. If there's anything nearby, any rumors of something recent that maybe we can go off of to kind of have a place to look for, and then ask if anyone's heard of Greta or Greta or whatever we decide to call her.
Okay. Let's see. Well, there's you guys start asking around. Kind of visiting the town, going through a couple stores, seeing what you see here and there. You start. Obviously, investigation is not just like interviewing shit the entire time, right? But
Right.
so you spend a little bit of time making conversation, getting to know the city a little bit, small talk and such. There are rumors of some individuals missing from somewhere out northeast, something about the Dellmon Ranch, and specifically names come up from some of the Anderils, some of their children. There's a child in the family. There's kind of mixed stories about some of the stuff that comes up, but at least somebody from the Anderil Farm seems to have come up missing. Sorry, this shit is organized really freaking, like, it pisses me off the way they organize everything in this book. I'm trying to come back and find some of it. There are you hear something about, even this has been going on for weeks. Something about a check roll. Let's see. I got this. I got it. You hear let's see. There was a group that was out by carriage and wagon. They were returning the body of a knight that was slain up north to Summit Hall. And we're heading down the Dessarin Road down towards the Summit Hall, which I don't think you guys have heard of or seen yet. It's kind of a new one. There's rumors about a group that was on a diplomatic mission had been ambushed south of here. There were just a lot of like talk and rumors about all of the above, and about how everybody thinks there's a different reason. You don't get a really solid answer on the commonality is in some of the events. The differences are in a lot of the details and the conjecture on how things happened or why. Asking
Okay,
about
so
Greta specifically, because I forgot you guys wanted to do that too.
Yes.
Not by name. You come across you come across somebody that seems like the name sounds familiar, but he says he didn't really know her. Possibly was like she may have come through at some point. Like I said, I recognize the name. It's the dwarf lady, right? I couldn't tell you when the last time she was here was. I don't know her. So.
Okay then.
Mhm.
Well, we could go look at those diplomats. Sounds kind of similar to what we were originally looking for.
I'm gonna go check out the. I would like to go check out the farm.
The Soylent Green farm.
Yeah, where the girl was lost.
Right.
Or child or whatever.
Yeah. I'm trying to find that specific. Hmm.
I didn't steal that copper wire. I just thought they were throwing it out. Here, take it. Good for you, man.
Where is this thing, man? Give me 1 sec, guys.
It's about time.
Freaking hell, man.
Lights, park wherever you please. I'm told one of the ships. When you go home tonight, you need a difference. Hey, Bart, you see that caddy over there? That's Mayor Quimby's
Shit's gonna
car.
drive me crazy. 1 second, guys. Sorry.
The electric ranch. I always give him.
There's not a fucking index in this book either. I want to get the details right because I don't want to lead you on a nothing about because I'm trying to do that one off memory and you know what I mean.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, here we go. All right. It's not actually referenced in a title or anything. It's like referenced in the sentence in a paragraph, like buried in like. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So asking specifically about that a little bit. There are. You ask around a little bit more and try to get some details and try to get it cleared up a little bit. The Anderil Farm to the northeast. This is about 12 miles or so. And a half a day's ride north. There's rumors coming out of orc raids. There's people missing. Some of them have been kidnapped and taken prisoner. There have been new aggression that's been coming in, like attacks on farms and on homesteads and stuff up that way. So yeah. Supposedly they've reached out. There's not a lot of people that can help them in the area. So there's
Would you like to go up there, guys?
actually some of the rumors and stuff have supposedly come from refugees, but they haven't stayed here. People coming in through and then displaced moving to on the way to move with other family and stuff until they get on their feet.
I mean, I'm going to look at roll and be like, well, we could do the diplomats or grades. Kind of figure out what's going on with that. Squish some more orcs.
You could definitely do that. Flip a coin.
Huh?
Want to flip a coin?
I mean, well, here, let me explain my reasoning for thinking those two. We're still kind of looking for more people to join us, to help us, maybe go destroy those feathery bastards. So, if we maybe start spreading some fame around that we took care of some issues, maybe that might make more people want to help our cause. But yeah, we can flip a coin.
Yeah, that's true. We could definitely use that.
I'm
I like
thinking
that.
either one of us would help. If we do the orcs, we're gaining the common folk. If we do the diplomat, we're going to get the nobles. I mean, nobles are probably going to be finicky assholes, and the common folk may not be that strong. Each one has its own merits and demerits, but it's kind of a pick your own poison kind of a deal. What do you think?
It's kind of laughing. It's like, well, I'm not much into, helping nobles.
All right, fuck them nobles. Let's go kill some orcs. What do you think, Sir Squish? I mean, Lancelot.
Sir Squish? Is that what you said?
Wow.
You're a dick, dude. Wow.
I'm not even the one that almost died. That was Nora.
What an asshole.
I was going to say squishy. I
What?
stopped in the middle of it because he's squishy. He's soft.
I'm furry.
Okay, so I
Get it
wasn't going
right.
to call you Sir Furry. I thought that might be more insulting.
What a dick. Dude.
I'm fine with either
I
one.
meant it endearingly.
I'm sure you did. Uh-huh.
They're squishy.
Hey, if you Jay, if you go down to the bottom, it says that as, and it's got a pull down menu. It gives you your character also, and you can do as yourself, or as your character.
I didn't realize that's what that did.
Yep.
Sweet.
And then if you have one type, if you have you pulled up and you do /OOC, you can go suck it. And I don't have to change the pull down. Okay, so Eric's still smoking.
Yeah.
He's like he's listening, but he's on it, right? All right, we'll wait till you get back, man.
I mean, are we going to be fighting in the next 2 minutes?
Huh?
I know this is going to take me another 2 minutes. If we can start going that way.
Yeah, it's up to y'all. I'm good to go. You guys are good to go?
Yeah, that's fine.
We start
Yeah.
heading that way. All right. It's about about 16 miles straight line distance. You guys get directions. Some landmarks and stuff to be able to look out for between the 4 of you. You're able to find your way up there, and it becomes pretty obvious. There's like some main roads in and out and stuff. The farm is not a small operation, so there's like wagon ruts and roads and all this throughout up there. And morning, okay. So you guys are able to make your way up. You find the farm. And hold on a second. You guys are actually able to find the farm because it's really, really fucking easy. Because the trail emerges from the dry gulch and off to the right, to the east side of the road. And a column of thick black smoke rises at a slight angle over the trees in the distance. It looks like something's burning just over the next ridge.
Okay, we're gonna get the horse moving quicker because it can go.
Okay. It takes you about 5 minutes from when you first see the smoke to start getting closer into sight. You see a fiercely burning homestead nestled in a small valley slightly below your position at the top of the ridge on the side. The barn is a smoking ruin, and the house is half consumed by fire. There's panicked livestock scrambling all around. There's a fenced corral on the other side of the barn, so all the livestock are corralled and stuff. They're not out, but the barn's on fire, and the animals are going crazy. Smoke is everywhere.
Okay, let's hurry up and let's see what we can do to help.
Okay.
We're looking for, I don't know, water people, whatever, if anybody's around.
So as you get closer, you start to get close to the house, and it's like you can start to kind of feel the heat. The fire started. It looks like it was on the back side of the house. As you get, I mean, how close are you guys getting? What are you doing as far as?
We
Well,
don't get that close with
we
the
don't wanna
wagon
get
since it's
burned.
not the ornament.
No, we're gonna get out of the wagon way before we get too close to the wagon and the horse get scared and run off.
Okay. So you guys get a little closer. You tell me, like at distance, like what's your plan?
I don't know. As soon as we start feeling the heat, we're gonna get off the horse and carriage.
Okay. Alright, sit down on the
That way
ground.
and we're looking. Do we see anyone around?
No. Where are you in relationship to the buildings and stuff?
I guess if we came up on the barn, we're probably we're facing the barn. Not sure if it's the front, back, or whatever we came
Okay.
up on.
Yeah, I don't even have a graphic for you. I should have drawn something out. But,
No, that's fine.
So as you guys you can get like about 60, closing on 50 feet from the house. You can hear coughing from the inside. The front room is filled with heat and smoke.
All right, we're gonna try to, if we can, go in and try to help someone out.
Okay.
Let me,
Yeah, there's
because I got the fire resistance.
Okay, go for it.
awesome. So there's
We gotta
smoke
help
and
'em.
stuff in the front of the house, but there's nothing like it's not on fire yet. The back half of the house is burning. The front room is filled with heat and smoke and flames licking the sea. Oh, I guess there's. I love how they say one thing and then counteract it. There's smoke and stuff in the front room. There's no flames directly in the front room. You can see them like in one of the hallways or the side rooms and stuff in the house. And the slender half elf with a bloody gash on his forehead sprawled out on the floor. He's like trying to get up. He just can't seem to get up. He's struggling. He sees you. He starts crying. He's, Megan, my wife, help me, please, find her. And he just like passes out, coughing, and like falls down on the floor again.
Well, I'm gonna quickly pull him out before I try searching any of the rest of the house. Might as well save one if I can't save two.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
as
get
soon as
him
he
up.
gets in far enough out of the house that I can get to him, I'll grab him and pull him farther.
Okay. So, Erdon, you hand off the half elf to Roland, and you go back inside.
Yeah. Did he, when he was talking about his wife, did he gesture in any way, shape, or form? Was he just kind of reaching out his hand and
He was
passing out?
coughing and trying not to like pass out.
Okay.
Let's see.
What can I do to help you?
Gonna do this. All right, and so you've got a you do like a quick cursory of the house, but you don't hear anybody else. You don't see anybody else. There's nobody else dead or alive. You don't see any bodies. All right,
Okay,
Lancelot, I got you. It's like a roaring fire in the back of the house, though, man. It's like you're gonna need a bucket brigade to put it out.
No, okay.
Can I, on the back part of the house that's roaring fire, since I couldn't find her in the front half, if I use Ray of Frost, will that put out a path in front of me? As I'm walking. Like it's a cantrip, so I can just repeatedly cast it. Within your permission.
Yeah. You think so?
Well, can I test it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do Ray of Frost in the path of the fire where it's the hottest and try to see if like when I extinguish it, if I see anything. At least that path, obviously. Not the whole thing, because I can't do the whole.
Yeah, it starts like it's got an effect like it starts to put some of it out, and then like the put some of the flames out, and then like obviously the ice melts right away, right? Because it's just a quick effect. But it puts
Yeah.
some of it out. So like, yeah, incessant casting if you spend a couple minutes, but also like you're fighting with the smoke and stuff too. So like, is there a verbal component to that? I know it's a cantrip. Most of them don't have one, but
It doesn't. It says VS. For, oh, so it is verbal, yeah.
verbal, yeah. You're able to get like
Oh.
a good part of the first room out and stuff, but by the time like you're trying to cast this over and over again and stuff, it's like the smoke's getting to you a little bit. So like you're able to do some, you're able to defer some of the flame and stuff, but you're not gonna put out the whole room. It's becoming apparent.
Okay, and I don't see anything in that room at all.
No,
Like,
you don't
child
find anybody else
personable?
or see anybody. Nope.
In the entire, and that's just the only part that's still. That's the. I have nowhere else to look in the house after this point, right?
I mean, you open a couple doors and stuff. Like there's flames in, there's smoke, but you don't see anybody. The smoke forces you out, but you didn't see any bodies or anything. So no.
Mm. Okay, well then I guess I go back out and I, as you know, hacking up along. I say, I didn't see anybody else in there.
All right, this guy's passed out, right?
He is immediately at first, but you give him a little bit of time and his breathing starts to regulate.
Can we ask him where his wife is in the house?
Yeah, he's able to. He comes to after a couple minutes. He's got to air the smoke out of his lungs, but he comes to. He says, "I swear she was in the house with me." He's looking around like he's trying to find anything. Like it's like sitting in the front of the house, and like he swears he's gonna be able to scan for something and find some clue of where she went. And then he mentions says there's a couple other farmhands. Megan, my wife, she's pregnant, and the Ob and Fip, they're brothers. They were here. They were attacked by orcs an hour ago, 45 minutes. I don't remember. It was all so fast. It could have been 10 minutes. 10. I don't know. The they must have taken him captive. I tried to protect her. I tried to protect her, and they wouldn't let up. I remember a fist and then another one, and I don't remember anything after that. And they must have burned the house. The wagon. The wagon's gone. It was by the barn. I'm sorry, I don't remember anything else. He's like covering his face up. He's like holding his head like he's just beat. Like the side of his face is all bruised up and stuff. You can tell like they were not nice to this dude. Okay. Put my glasses back on.
Can I ask for the dude's name?
Yeah, he says his name is Selwyn. Yeah, it's super easy, man. The tracks in the wagon are really easy to find. Some of this is plowed up farmland. Some of it's it's been torn up from just animals and wagon horse prints, everything coming through here. So it's pretty easy to follow the fresh wagon track prints.
Okay, so I'll suggest that we get on our wagon and see if we can go find her.
Yeah.
I mean, Well, the other two guys, because she had brothers there, I think. Is what he was saying. And they're there.
They're brothers. They work for the family. They're not related.
Oh, they're brothers.
Yeah. So you find like, let's see.
Let them know to take care of him. They're there, right? Yeah, I'm guessing that they're.
Yeah.
And we'll go look.
Sure. So you follow the tracks and stuff. Everybody's going, or what's going on?
Well, quick question first. Did we say the name of this like little area that we went to, or which direction? I may have missed that when I was outside. Sorry.
You guys are at the Anderil Farm. It's the one you guys were talking about going to. It's northeast of Belliard.
In Delro?
Huh?
What'd you say it was? In Delro Farm?
Anderil. Yeah. Or at least that's the one you think you found. That was like kind of the direction you were heading.
Well, I'd say probably shouldn't bring this dude with us because if he sees his wife or anything else,
No, we're not bringing him with us.
But do we just leave him with his burning house?
We're gonna leave him with the two guys that are there.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought we didn't. Find those guys.
The two brothers.
They're not there.
Oh, they're not there. Oh, they're missing.
With the wife. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like,
okay. Well, I don't know what we can do. There's not much we can do to help him. He's out of the fire. He seems to be coming to and sound a little better.
can we ask him if there's a water source nearby that we could possibly use?
We're not going to put the fire out.
Oh, we did? Okay, I missed that.
We're not going to put the fire out.
The house is in an inferno right now. You were in there. You couldn't you couldn't even get through it. No, Lancelot tried to find a bucket and stuff too. He was trying to do the same thing, and it's like it's not gonna happen. So
Kind of makes me wish I had changed spells.
Well, I'd say nicely as we can.
We're going to tell him what we're doing and make sure he's okay. I'm sure he's just going to shake his head and cough and things like that. Tell us to go because his wife and his unborn kid. Yeah.
Then off to the orcs we go.
Okay. I'm constructing the battle map right now, actually.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
So that we have it. What a horse is. Just put the damn token there. Shit. Anyway, okay. They're here, and there we go.
He's making sure that they're all decently far enough away so that we can't use shatter dice.
No, it's there's actually a setup in here, and it's just so I'm just trying to match the description of what's in the book sometimes. In random encounters I can do differently, whatever. I try to match the descriptions of what's in here the best I can. So, all right.
I was gonna maybe we leave the horse behind with this guy because we didn't sell the axes. Give him an axe for protection. Give him one of the leather armors. Tell him to just kind of wait for us.
He just kind of shrugs. I don't know what to do with that. I'll hold that. The axe is freaking huge. He tries to pick it up and he's just he's also beat to shit right now. Did you guys do anything? No, he's just he's trying to still come to. He is not doing anything.
I got nothing to do with her.
No, I was thinking about doing cure wounds. I was like, whatever.
If
he might need this.
We might. We'll save it for when we finish.
If he dies, he dies. Anyway.
Maybe Laura feels nice.
So it takes you guys follow the tracks. It's pretty quick, relatively. Like it doesn't. You're not sure how much ground they could have gotten on you or where they could be, but you're actually surprised to find like you actually run them down inside of 30 minutes. You start to see them, and when you actually catch up to them, there's 4 orcs surrounding this wagon, sitting in the shade of a couple trees along this dry riverbed. There's 2 human males in plain farm clothes. Look like they just have collapsed in the front of the wagon. The horse on this battle map is the wagon. And the wagon wheels are sunk like several inches into the soil. They have collapsed. There is no horse. It looks like they made them like drag this wagon, right? So they were moving pretty slow anyway. And there's a female human in the back of the wagon with some supplies and other stuff like piled up in the back. And upon seeing you, or upon you seeing them, that's it's a little bit more distance than this. You guys see him from 150 feet away. See if I can stretch this out, but
Have they seen us yet?
hold on. 150 by 530s. We need to do 40. Hopefully this doesn't reset everything. Come on.
I know you can't understand me, but you're a lousy dog and I hate you.
40 by 40. Save. Let's go. It just did not stretch it out. Okay. You guys are back this way. Roland was in the lead because he was tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them, they're kind of surrounding the wagon and they're all like on the lookout, and they see you as you see them. And this guy right here.
We're
sees
on the wrong
y'all.
map.
Huh?
We're on the wrong map. There, now we see it. No. We're on the big white page.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't see your other tokens.
Yeah, I don't either. I just see
freaking
ours
right
from
here.
the last goblin thing.
You guys see
Did ya?
this? There's nothing on the ping?
No.
What
I
the
don't even
shit
see a
is
ping.
going on?
I didn't see the ping.
Oh, there's a ping.
I did.
there's a
That
ping.
was me.
Oh, well, so
Ah.
there's a ping.
I think you have the
Hey,
the
somebody
wrong.
screen share in Discord for me. No, I'm looking at the fucking page, man. It's the only blank page that I have in the entire list. Hold on a second. Why is it? What the hell is
Now
this
it's
shit?
there.
There we
What
go.
the
Now
fuck
we
is
got it.
this? Delete that shit. I don't want that shit there.
That was from earlier when we destroyed them all.
When I shattered their world.
I made up 2 freaking scratch maps on accident. Okay, here we go. So now you guys are looking at the right one. There we go. All right. Yeah. So we'll call it that. Let's see if I can. That's why it wasn't resizing it. Shit. I'm retarded. Here we go. Let's see if I can resize it still while we're sitting on it. Because I was resizing the wrong map. There we go. I like that. That worked. Okay. So yeah, as you guys start to get close, they're all kind of in like scout awareness mode. They're all been like, they just got out of a raid and burning shit, and so they're all on a watch, ready to kill shit. And this guy right here is the first one. As he sees you guys approach, you see them as you approach, and this is they. He speaks up to his comrades, shouts something and points, and everybody else rolls initiative. Let's go! We're gonna try to do this really quick. Let's see if this works. Because I just want to know what the functionality of it is.
Oh, nice. I got a better roll that time.
Hold on. Don't do anything yet.
Holy shit!
There's something weird because, yeah, I can't technically select my token.
Yeah, I can't select my knife.
And the zoom in, zoom out's not working. What the hell?
What?
Yeah, mine shows that I zoomed, but it didn't actually change anything.
Yeah, mine's doing 250%, but it's not moving anything.
Really quick. Everybody roll initiative again.
Oh, wait, there it goes.
Can I keep my first initiative?
No, just roll it again really quick. I need to see. Oh, you know what? I think I can enter it. Hold on a second. Got it. Yep. Okay. The ones that already rolled it, I can enter it. Trying to. Do you guys see the turn tracker?
Yeah, we see in turn order, but it's not registering anything.
Yeah, it's got zeros in it for me.
Well, I think you have to make our tokens available to us first because we can't select our tokens.
They shouldn't be unavailable. Hold on one second. Weird.
Yeah, it is being weird because it's like, yeah, I can click on my token and it changes the right, but it won't let me actually select it.
Edit. What? Undo. Damn it. The hell is going on, man? Why did Nora just disappear?
Yeah, she's still in there for me. She's right behind my token.
Yeah, but she like faded out on mine.
Oh, weird. Is there like 2 layers?
There's 3 for me, but I can't. Oh, she went to. That's weird. Why'd she go to that? Okay. Somehow I sent her to the DM info, the overlay layer. Huh. Okay. Well, this is a whole lot. I guess that kind of helps. All right. Can you guys select your tokens?
No, now it's not even letting me have the icon to show me that I'm on my icon. My token.
Controlled by. The fuck, man? Shit happened. I grouped them together really quick to move them. I just separated them in just to try it. See if that undid something.
Did not for me.
I can still move everything. Why can't you guys? What the shit is going on? Edit. Can be edited by and controlled by. Yep, that's right. Edit token properties. Yep. The shit just happened, man.
I don't know. It's really weird.
Hold on. Erdon, you can't do anything?
I can't. I mean, it does the little like expanding cursor when I go over, but I can't click my character though.
Wonder if there's tokens on the page because I'm trying to use the
Oh,
turn order thing.
I don't even get the expanding
Alright,
like the
hold on a
I
second.
can't
different
even.
direct.
I can't
Hold
even
on a
ping now.
I don't know what the hell just happened. Hold on a second. I just deleted the tokens off the page and we're gonna put them back on.
I'm refreshing because something's it's really wrong.
I can't wait to freaking move to the other. Dude. Alright. You guys do it now?
Yeah, refreshing fixed mine, guys.
No,
Right now.
I can't do that.
Well, I got rid of the turn tracker. I'm wondering if having that up on the page, like, limited it to whoever it was. But then, like, Erdon was highlighted, and I was like, well, I didn't put turns for the orcs in. I was like, I don't know, maybe that's some nuanced shit. I'm not gonna
No,
use it.
there was
I'm
something.
not
There
even
was
gonna use
something
it.
else going on. Yeah, you have to add turns for the orcs too.
Yeah, I wonder if it,
Let
like,
me
there-
refresh it.
But there was something else that happened too because I think refreshing fixed mine on my end.
Yeah, I can do it now that I refresh too.
Okay. Let me get these initiatives written down really quick. Now that that's fixed. Erdon went first. Freaking 22.14. Lancelot to follow. Actually, Nora's next. And Roland last for the first time in a long time.
Right?
And
Bad
the
roll.
orcs are about to get
4.
freaking smoked.
I mean, I
roll a
can't-
5. That's right. Roll a
I
5.
can't use my signature stuff though because they're all around the nice people that we shouldn't kill. Wait, do we get
I
experience for killing
mean-
NPCs?
No, you don't get experience for killing fucking innocent civilians, you bastard. Holy shit.
Damn. Trying to murder
Joking.
hobo this.
You guys
Oh,
know
I'm
he's a
only
parole
joking.
officer, right? Just out of curiosity. Okay. What the shit? I guess it is.
That's
I mean,
why
it's
I-
fantasy plays, so I guess whatever. But holy shit,
That's why I
man!
have such a dark humor.
Collateral damage.
Necessary evil.
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry, we couldn't save your wife and kid and her and the 2 brothers.
You
Here's
think I
my
don't know
switch for the
judges
names.
out that?
But the orcs are all dead.
You think I don't know judges out that way, man? You gotta think twice, okay? I know people that know people. Tell them what you really like. Anyway.
And dude, I asked a question. God damn.
You gotta watch this guy.
Can I kill innocents? I'm just curious. Do I get points for it?
No, I didn't ask if I could kill him. I asked if he got points.
He didn't want to know he got experience for it.
I just wanted to know where. I just.
Can I
it was a
level for
simple
Not-
cold-blooded
question.
murder?
I'm not saying I'm gonna kill him, but if I do,
If I
by chance, do I get
did.
experience?
Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. All right.
If I just meteor swarm this town, do I level up?
There's probably some evil in there, maybe a mimic or two.
So I used to love playing Skyrim because I would finish the entire Mages College and then like the Fighter Guild shit, and I like max level just go in and kill everyone in Whiterun, like summon dragons, throw fireballs, like storm calls, all that shit. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, it's Erdon's turn first. Go ahead, Mass
Okay.
Murderer.
They're currently, you said, 30. Sorry, 150 feet away.
Whatever they are, right here on the map. Make it easy. I kind of.
Okay.
Man,
Perfect.
I called that really close too. Shit. I actually didn't do a bad job at that.
All right, cool. For my turn, I'm gonna use 5 charges on the wand, which gives
Makes it
me, I think,
5th level, right?
no, 5 charges make it 4th level.
Hold on. That doesn't sound right. You sure? I'm looking it up right
Well,
now.
the first. Oh, maybe you are right. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Every charge is 1 level. So like
Hmm.
1 charge is 1st level. If you expend 3 charges, that's 1 level plus 2 is 3rd level.
Yeah, my brain was just being dumb. So yeah, 5th level, which gives me what? 7 shots?
I don't know, enough to nuke the planet. Hack the planet!
Isn't it 3 plus 1?
Calm
Yeah, plus
down,
for each
working on
one.
it. It's at, so you're casting it at 5th level?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be 7.
Yeah, so 3 darts at first. Plus 4. So, yeah, 7 darts. Are you... I need you to tell me before you do this.
Mhm.
There's 5 people, or 5 orcs. There are 7 magic missiles. Where are they going?
Well, I want to take care of the ones farthest away first. I'm going to say 2. Why can't I? Oh. 2. The first 2 will go to this one.
Which one?
Second 2 will go to this guy right here. Is my ping not going?
Yep, okay.
So first 2 to this guy.
Okay.
Second 2 to this guy. And then 3 to this guy.
Okay. I need you to roll 7 die 4. It's got like a stupid amount of range on it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this guy takes...
I just wondered if he's gonna hit innocents on the way.
No, magic missiles on mag hit. It'll fly around and...
Oh, that's right. It's magic missiles. That's right.
So,
Magic missiles never miss.
it
Homing
used to.
missiles.
4th edition it missed. It was stupid. They changed it for dumb shit. Did you ever play 4th?
Me?
No, I played 3.5, and then I took a big long break and played 5 again later.
Yeah, no, you didn't miss anything. Yeah. Like nothing at all. That was the worst waste of...
Yeah, I heard 4th edition was horrible.
It was horrible. They did dumb shit like magic missile can miss,
Hmm.
but then you could cast it at will. It was like, what the shit is going on?
So you could just cast it.
Yeah, there was like wizards got like for every 1 level of spell slot they had like a daily spell that like you could cast 1 spell from each spell level or something like that, like at will, and it was really weird. Or maybe it was like you got a number of spell slots equal to your level that you could set for at will spells. So like you could do, if you were a 7th level caster, then you got 7 spell slots worth of spell you could cast it. It was really weird. I'd have to go back and look at it. I haven't played it in forever, but it was. And then there was a whole lot of
That
other
does
stuff.
sound bizarre.
There were a couple things I really, really liked, but like it didn't outweigh all the dumb shit they did with the game. So, all right. So you moved, and that is where you're at with that.
Depending on what happens is how I'll finish off my turn. Did any of them fall down?
No, you didn't kill any of them, but you severely wounded 3 of them. You've got, yep.
Okay, then I'm going to use quickened spell, and then I'm going to use, what spell do I want to use real quick?
Oh, got heartburn like crazy.
You alright? Oh.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use magic missile again on 2nd level.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit
4 darts.
the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to hit the back too.
Okay. Don't suck.
I'm going to try my best not to.
So
Oh.
you're splitting
only
them up
rolled one.
even?
Also,
2 each?
okay, that didn't roll the way I wanted it to. I didn't realize I have to do it.
Yeah, no, I get
one
it.
every
Just
single
roll,
yeah.
yeah.
44. And then you're adding the +1 on the damages, right?
Yeah, I'm already adding that. Just roll the dice and I'll do the extras.
Wow, perfectly even.
So you got 6, 8.
2, 4, 2, 4.
There it goes. So as you guys like
Oh.
see the orcs, and the lead orc like shouts, "Hey!" Immediately starts to react, and then at the same time as he does that, Eridon just pulls that wand out after his little rush, runs up. One hand fires the magic missile wand off, and the other hand comes around as you see him casting and preparing, like, and actually gets that off as well before you guys get your first movements in. And as he does this, you just see there's 11 magic missiles between the combination of the two fly the distance. A couple of them dodge around the wagon, hit the orcs in the back. The two orcs in the back drop immediately, and the orc that still had the hand out to point to rally his comrades takes 3 magic missiles to the chest. And you can just see, like, almost knocks him over, and like those little force ripples just like move his armor almost, and he just recovers and standing on his feet. And Nora's next. I almost forgot she was with us. Bump dump 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 dump. Well, she doesn't want to do that. Like, her only major attack spell is Shatter. Hold on a sec. Cancel. What's this? I think this is an area effect also, and I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, range self. Anyway, never mind. That's on self. Not gonna do that. But she does have her crossbow at her belt. It's already loaded. Brings it up. And the range increment on that is... I just had them... It's something stupid, I think. It's like 120 feet or something. Just so I know if she's going to hit advantage or not. Or disadvantage or not. Range 80 feet. She's going to go ahead and move 2, 4, 6. See if she's still... Why does it do that? That's okay. She's at disadvantage, but she's going to roll it anyway on the lead orc. Ten is a miss. It's okay. And Lancelot, you're up.
I'm gonna move up next to Erdon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna use magic missile at level 2.
Okay, so move.
And I'm gonna hit. I can't move my thing for some reason. It won't let me, even with reloading the page.
Alright, hold on.
It's a magic missile party.
Okay. So, yeah, you're gonna be right as close as I can get you. That's 30 feet.
I'm gonna use magic missile at level 2, and I'm gonna hit the 2 that Erdon didn't hit. So the one on the top and the one on the bottom. And it's 44.
Okay.
So
4, 7, 9. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Damn. Okay. Six, 5, 7, and 8. You would have dropped one if you didn't split them. All right.
it is what it is.
Yep. And
They're all pretty fucking hurt at this point.
Roland, you're up.
Am I up? They rolled less than I did?
Yeah, you were last. Or the orcs.
Oh.
Orcs rolled before. Orcs rolled last. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, they did?
You
Okay.
guys all beat them on initiative. They rolled like a 3. It was really bad. Like.
They were doomed from the beginning.
Yeah, it changed what they were gonna do too. So it's like, well, shit.
All right. Well, let's see here. What's my distance? I think it's 30. but 35.
On what?
My movement. Where's my movement?
Oh yeah, it should be
Speed.
30.
Oh, 30.
Oh, actually, I moved him too far too. His movement's 25 because he's a little guy.
Yeah.
He's such a little guy.
So is there any like I guess trees or things to hide rocks or anything
There's like
that
some
I see?
there's some sparse trees and stuff. Like the wagon was under some shade and like that's it. But what are you looking for?
I was just gonna try to move kind of stealthy, but that's okay.
Oh no. It's not that dense.
Okay, I'll move up there. I still don't have an attack. I think 60 feet's my range on a bow. Or way outside that.
I mean you can shoot
So
outside of that. You're just at disadvantage. Hold on. The longbow or short bow?
longbow. I think it's 60 though. It's like 95 or there's no way.
Longbow is a 150 and 600.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah.
So yeah, I'll put a arrow right in the front one right here.
Okay.
Just so you know, you will learn a little about judging the grease pig contest.
Yeah, that hits, and it's just enough to drop him.
Nice.
Yep. And
Okay,
the
that'll
orcs
be
that
my turn.
remain.
Please don't forget about that door tonight.
Mm, okay. Yeah, so the orcs that remain, they go, let's see, what's the range on this thing? 30, 120. They're gonna do it anyway. 10, 20, 30. Can they? Let me see something here. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so that was their bonus action. 30, 10, 20, 30. They're still outside range, but they're going to go with it. Roll disadvantage. First one on the top. Definitely not as Nora. 15,
That's okay.
13. It's okay. I got the dice breakdowns. I guess I didn't actually declare who they were shooting at either, so that's not really fair. I mean, they were pretty obvious that Erdon was like the one casting that, but then yeah, Roland too. They're gonna split targets. The top one's gonna attack Roland. They've at an advantage, and that was a 15 plus. That hits. Just gonna roll. It's gonna be 9 points of holy shit. 9 points of piercing damage. Javelin.
That me?
Yep. And the second one is gonna attack Erdon. Oh, disadvantage. Hold on. 13 plus 5. He's still hit. Okay. 12 plus. You don't have a 17 armor class, do you?
15.
Okay, hits.
I kind of, I good. I kind of wanted him to hit me.
Yeah, he has no idea what the fuck's coming. For 4.
Okay, they'll take a lot more than that. So
And the world
Get that
breaks.
Quick
So
block
I'm-
exchange, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 2 of my sorcery points to use Twin Dispel, and I'm gonna obviously use Hellish Rebuke,
Hold on.
and as my once a day at 2nd level spell.
Hold on. Make sure this is okay. I know we've talked about this. I know you used it last time, and I was like, I know it's a casting. I know it's like, I just. Look, they're just orcs. I'm not that worried about you killing them. That's not what I'm asking. It's like, all right. Let's see.
No, I could save it for later. That's fine. Either way, they're
No,
gonna die when it's my
because I
turn.
want to know. I want to know if this is viable or not. Because I know we've done it before, but okay. So twin spell. Okay. Read twin spell.
When you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend the number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range. With this same spell, 1 sorcery point of the spell is a cantrip.
Okay. Oh, hellish rebuke, right? I'm thinking shatter. Hold on a second. Hellish rebuke is from. That's a
It's-
tiefling thing, right?
I think it's not just a
No,
tiefling
it's
thing,
a spell. It's in the book.
Yeah, I'm
But
just
the
trying to
thing is
remember
that I
if it's
can
a
use it.
tiefling thing or if it's hold on a sec.
I mean, my
Just wanna
one
make
Oathbreaker I
sure.
played around with was able to use it.
Evocation spell. First level.
Oh, okay.
Well, the fun
That is
part is
It's overpowered as shit,
But-
and I love it.
yeah, I think I'll expend a spell slot and use Hellish Rebuke instead of using my once a day Hellish Rebuke at level 2.
Hold
So I
on.
get that for free. And I love it.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. Like, you can do it, and it's totally legit. So, like, you absolutely can twin spell that.
Mhm. Okay.
For sure. I also, I'm gonna tell you, 4 die 10 points of fire damage on an orc with 8 hit points left may or may not be overkill.
Well, that's why
Are
I'll use it just on I'll just use it on the first level. I won't use my one on second level that I can do like the once a day thing. So
Oh
I'll
shit,
just
that's
twin
right.
it. So
Because you can cast that at a higher level, and that doesn't take meta magic. It's just part of the spell. You can just use
It's-
a second.
just once a day. Yep. It's
Yeah,
my,
he can use his spell slot and cast at 2nd level or higher.
well,
What?
No. So my thing is, it's where is it?
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the
Yeah.
damage increases by
So
1
it's a
d10 for each
reaction.
level.
It's a reaction,
wow.
so it's not worried about that. So he could cast it at 2nd level, no issue. Automatically get 3 die 10 points of fire damage, and then if he spends the sorcery spells to sorcery points to twin it, like part of the reaction or part of the whatever, it doesn't augment the casting time. So now he's doing. Yeah, if you twin that, man, you're gonna do 6 die 10 points of damage to an orc with 8 hit points left.
Well, no.
Yeah.
So what I was saying was instead of using my Infernal Legacy, which gives it to me for free once a day,
Yeah.
like I don't expend a spell slot, I'm just going to use a first level spell slot of my regular Hellish Rebuke spell.
Oh yeah,
instead.
I don't care how you do the accounting on your on your character sheet as long as it's right. I just like.
Yeah.
I know originally you said
Yeah.
twin, and that was the way I was like, is the twin spell gonna work with that because it's a reaction? Is it an innate ability? Is it a spell? I was trying to make that.
Oh, it's
make
twin.
that
It's
jive.
I'm twinning it so I can hit both of them.
You can't.
Why not? It's a range of 60 feet. It says as long as it's within.
Yeah, but you point
Yeah.
at one creature that damages you.
Yep. The target of Hellish Rebuke is a creature that damaged you.
Okay, then I won't twin it because we did it before. And I understand now. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just use it just as my.
If we did that
It's
before,
still
then yeah,
super
that
powerful.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're talking, dude, 6 die, 10 points of damage is huge. And that's just his second level. Up that to like,
Right?
dude, that's ridiculous. Yeah. I love that it grows with you too. Okay, so DC
So
14
he has to make a
save.
DC. Yeah.
13 plus what's his constitution? 16. So he saves at a 16, but he still takes 7 points of damage because he hit you.
Mhm. Yep.
Undo that. Shit. He's got
You got 1 point left.
1 hit point left.
And then it's my turn again, right?
Huh?
And then it's after those two, it's my turn again, right?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! It's your turn.
It is.
I got 3 spells off in a single turn. That is awesome.
I forgot. Yep, it's your turn. Never
You
mind.
sound so defeated. Right, hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping up my notes on this. I think since they're right in front of me, should I use Shatter? Nah, I won't.
Trying to keep notes on how I'm whooping everything's ass right
Right?
now.
Well, I'm gonna try to save some of my spell slots at this point. I think that if one of you can take away the other guy, I'm just gonna firebolt the one in front of me, or Ray of Frost. I don't know. Actually, no, I haven't used.
You don't
Ray of
have
Frost.
time to debate this, man. You got like 3 words. You're in the middle of a fight. Like you go longer than that, it's gonna cost you actions on your turn.
Firebolts.
I'll just use my instead of wasting any spells at this point. I'm gonna
Which
out hit the
one?
one that hit me. This one.
The one with 1 health point.
Yeah.
Throw a
What was
rock
the one
at
I
him
wanted
and
to
hit
hit?
him, but he's wasted a spell slot for it. So. Okay.
Right?
No, I didn't. Firebolt's a cantrip.
Oh, is it a cantrip?
He wasted
Yeah.
an action for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going
Everything's an
to
action.
use. And then I'm going to use.
How many sorcery points do you have? You haven't used any yet.
The-
today. That's right.
I've used 2 already, and that was from the meta magic. I get 2 free as long as I use them on a spell, and I have 4 left. So I'm using 2 of those 4. I'm gonna firebolt him too.
Okay.
Oops, wrong one. There we go. I missed.
Should have done them in reverse.
Yeah.
Actually, you hit him. Okay. Never seen so many spells use to remove hit points from an orc.
I'm done fucking
Wow.
around, man.
Okay. Nora's turn. Oh, I was supposed to measure. I thought it was on measure. It's not on measure. 55 feet, and she is within range this time, I think. She's not even gonna waste any of the magic she's got. She's trying to save hers. That's definitely a hit. 6 points of damage.
Did Roland just give up?
Congratulations. All right. So the 2 are passed out by the wagon up front.
You guys had this.
It looks like they were actually glad you could make it, Joe.
Yeah.
So those 2 are up front by the wagon. Oh, by the way, because we're so close with Lancelot, while we're role playing
that's
this,
right.
why don't you 125 experience points around for the battle?
That'll level me.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it now. I normally
Yeah.
wouldn't do that right after every fight, but I just want you to give the chance to level. So
So
125 points. Yeah. So 29.69. Okay. All right. So
character modes are leveling up, right?
yep.
I think that's how. Okay. Cool.
So the woman's tied up in the wagon. The two are passed out in front.
Okay, we'll go over there and help them out.
Mm-hmm.
Free wagon. Can we loot the bodies? Not the live ones, the dead ones.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
loot
yeah.
the dead
So,
ones.
hide armor, axes. The ones that didn't throw the javelins have them next to them. So you have like 5 great axes among it. A couple sets of medium-sized hide armor. 5. Hold on. 3 javelins that were unthrown. You have 2 that were thrown. Hold on a second. 1 was saved. The one that hit Roland was a little not salvageable.
Okay.
The one that did not, kind of like it impaled on the ground. It was one at Roland and one at Erdon, right? So
Yeah.
oh, they both hit you. Okay.
Yep.
One of them was salvageable. Erdon didn't have enough body mass to like damage it on its way out. It's you can clean it up and throw it or keep it.
Okay. And then how many sets of armor?
The orcs each had a set of hide armor on them. They were all wearing it.
4 sets.
You're gonna
Five-
take the time
five
to strip
sets.
them off. Yeah. You gonna
Yeah,
take the
I
time
mean,
to
shit,
strip
now
it
we've
off?
got. Heck yeah, we have 10 axes, 10 armors now, 8 javelins, 9 javelins. No, 14.
Okay. Yeah. And as far as loot and supplies in the back of the wagon, the wagon is stuck. Looks like it was kind of way down into some loose soil and sandy soil and stuff. You got Megan on the back. Lavelle brothers hooked up in the front. Like they're not like tacked in or anything, you know what I mean? But they're like they were obviously pulling this thing. As far as loot in the back, there's a couple coins and stuff. There's some supplies. Couple kegs of some liquid. You know, small like 3-gallon kegs. It's obviously like stuff that belonged to the farm. So while you're writing it down on your loot sheet and you're robbing the people that just got their farm burned down and almost got killed, you should think about not keeping it. I can hear you typing it.
I'm putting in notes. Literally, my notes say other loot, supplies mostly for the farm.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what was there. So
Can we unstuck the wagon, or do I need to use a levitate spell?
what's levitate pull? Because there's a weight limit to it.
I think it said 500. Yep, 500. But I mean, if we all push, could we get it out?
It's pretty stuck.
Fucking being stupid.
I don't see the point in getting it out anyways. Just put them in our wagon.
Our wagon's full of a bunch of stuff and 3 barrels of oil.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And plus,
You
we
should-
didn't take our. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I don't think. Did we take our wagon even with us? I thought we left it, or did we take it? I don't know if we.
We took off on the wagon, I think, because we were. Well, no, I was leading, so we're walking. We're on foot.
Yeah, so definitely want to get that wagon out then, so we can kind of, I don't feel like hauling 2 limp.
We're gonna pull the wagon back. I don't want to pull the wagon back.
There's a horse, isn't there?
No, they pulled it out.
Like 3 different times they were pulling it.
Oh,
There
I
was
see a
no
horse
horse.
icon. That's what confused me.
Yeah, when I put that on there, I was like, hey, that horse represents the wagon because I don't have a token for the cart.
I misunderstood. Oh man. Well, no, hold on. I can. once we unstuck it, then we can haul it ourselves. Once the other two wake up. Besides, I can levitate for 10 minutes. Can I levitate it for just walking back?
Mm.
That's a good question, I guess.
It's concentration. Just don't let nobody hit me.
Target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, which allows it.
For this, I thank him.
I just wanted to say, any advice on my move?
It will levitate. You will have to push it all the way back.
Okay, but
Like it will hold its altitude, and then you guys would be able to push it in the air because it has to have a an object to push off of in order to adjust its space. But if it can't do that, then it has to be pushed. So.
I mean, I'm okay with it to bring the stuff back at the people. Kind of makes it a little bit easier. Plus, don't want to make the pregnant woman that got kidnapped walk.
She's gonna have a miscarriage while she's up there freaking out.
She's not going that high up, like maybe a few inches off the ground. I'm not doing it like 20 feet in the air.
I'm just saying, I bet she's never flown before. Okay. Yeah, you can get it like
I have no idea what I'm doing with this.
you can get it out of the sure.
Cool. Quick, I can only do this for like 10 minutes. Let's push this fucker back.
Just shrugs. Okay. Yeah, it's concentration, but you can walk while you're concentrating. You can't do anything else. So, okay.
That's what I'm thinking it is then.
Are those guys passed out?
They hadn't come to yet. They're also not tied to the cart, so they're not gonna be hanging off the front. Hey, Pathfinder, how you doing? What's going on, man? Sorry for if I missed you in chat for a minute, man. We're trying to settle a issue in the game. How's your night going? Yeah, so yeah, you can levitate it up and out, and then you guys will just have to like put your hands on it and push. So okay. And it took you guys about 30 minutes to just shy of 30 minutes to trail them. Granted, you were following some tracks, so it was a little slower, but they weren't super hard to follow. I'll give you Aerodon 2 castings of levitate, since you should be able to do that if you want to do that. You guys can get it back inside of 2 castings, but you have to push it and guide it all the way back. We're doing. Huh?
If I take it off, can we still haul it after it's not levitating or no?
Well, yeah, it's still on wheels. It's just
Cool.
you're
Then I'm only
gonna have to drag it.
I'm okay with doing that instead of taking my very last second level spell slot, because I only have 1 left after using levitate.
Okay. Now we're doing good, Pathfinder. We're just hanging out, man. I don't know if you know. There's a lot of people in the Discord, man. I don't know if you know. Wyoming Joey's in here with us too. He's playing Roland, but we've got a couple people, man. I don't even remember how many sessions at this point. I think we're
12, if you include the first ones.
12 sessions. So in this one, maybe 10. So we're a couple months into playing. We're working through the Prince of the Apocalypse right now. It's our last D&D adventure that we're gonna run. So, how's your night going? All right, so you guys get you guys get it back. Whether you're, once it's down on the ground after that first casting, you get about half the way back. It's gonna take you about twice as long to move with it on the ground as you're dragging it as it would have if you're just walking. So you get about. It takes you all in all about 45 minutes to get back. Just under an hour. At this point, too, what were you doing with the brothers?
Could I not lift them in the wagon with it, or no?
Yeah, you could. I just didn't know if you were putting them in there or not. Sorry, I couldn't hear that. So
Yeah,
was
I
until
think
they
you
woke
just left them in there.
that's fine.
If they woke up, they can help us push.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys, I wouldn't make them do any work. They're pretty fatigued.
Pretty
Nora
fatigued. Okay.
Nora tends to them and stuff, and actually, like, after the wagon gets set down and you guys are dragging it, she walks alongside of it and tends to both of them really quick, and actually is able to wake them up. She tells them to just rest, but she casts over them really quick and stuff, and helps them come to. So you guys make it back to the ranch, or back to the farm. Yeah, I'm not so worried about them rolling in my favor, because I get to fudge the rolls, but I hope they roll in their favors. We've been working through this for a while. It's a pretty good story arc, so. But yeah, so you guys
Grab,
are back to the farm. Go ahead.
I might have to have you go through this character master. It's not loading or something. I don't know. Like, it's not letting me choose ability score increases or not feats or anything, because now I can get a feat. And it's not letting me do anything.
Did you have
It
the
should let you
character
do
manager-
things as you go through.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can get. It's got levels. I'm going up a level. It goes to features, which there's nothing there for me, and then it goes to review, and that's it.
So his is doing the
Okay.
same thing mine was.
Hold on a second. What should you be getting? Let me see where we're at right here. You don't get a new feature at 4th level. It's ability score improvement or a feat. That's it.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's not even giving me the option to do an ability score increase or a feat.
All right, close it out.
All right, there you go.
Did you roll? You didn't roll hit points already, right? You were at 18 before.
Yeah, I was at 18 before. That's another thing that was messing up. It wouldn't let me roll it.
All right, hold on. Cancel. Discard. Exit. Next. Okay, took you to 24. Next. Ability score increase or a feat?
Feat.
Which one?
Magic Initiate.
Mom said don't worry about the U-Haul storage.
Okay.
Because she was like, when it's due, it was like May 10th. She's like, don't fucking worry about that. It's only $112.
Okay, what 2 cantrips do you want?
Firebolt and Booming Blade.
Hold on a second. Let's see here. Next.
I would like to try to call Monday and see if they can't switch it to the 15th.
Firebolt?
Yes.
Hold on a second. Why is this? Okay, hold on. What wizard
Sure.
cantrip do you want? You're getting 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for level 4, Acid Splash.
Okay. Which, and then you get
Another level 2.
should add 2
that-
spells. You're gonna add 2 new spells to your repertoire as a wizard. Every time you level, you're gonna add 2 spells. Which ones do you want?
Oh yeah. And they're both level 2, right?
Doesn't matter. You get 2 new spells of any level that you can
shit.
cast.
Oh, fuck me. Give me. I got 1. I want Blur. Give me
Okay,
a second,
one-
because I wasn't expecting a second one. Because I want to see
Yep.
if this is one that I can even use or not before I.
Let me see if I can share screen and stream at the same time. I think I've done this before, right?
Shatter.
Yeah,
I had to make sure it was on
love and break it.
on the wizard's list.
Okay. Apply changes. Okay, so now we need to manually add your other shit. Okay. So,
Yeah.
which magic initiate is which class are you trying to
Sorcerer.
add? Sorcerer?
Sorcerer. Yeah.
The spell lists overlap. Are you just trying to get access to more stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna make you add these.
That's
So
fine.
you're gonna come in here and
I
then
just
add your 2 new cantrips and add your new first level spell. And when you do it, you're gonna come in and under description, make sure that you put in the class spot under the spell the class list that you're adding it from, and because we need a way to denote that that is being cast out of your feat instead of your normal spellcasting ability. Just go ahead and add it
Gotcha.
on the list for right now, and then we'll make sure that we denote that in there somehow. We'll come up with something, okay?
I'll just put like SOR for sorcerer.
Yeah, but the problem is it's going to use. I need to double check, but if you cast it off of your spell sheet. Oh, you know what? Do this. Nope, don't even put it on your spell list because then it's gonna tap your intelligence and your spell save and all that stuff. And I want to
Oh,
make
you
sure, but does it use your? No, it will use the appropriate spellcasting ability. So if you do it on your spell list, it's going to try to use your intelligence as your spellcasting ability for it, instead of your charisma. Because you're gonna use your charisma to cast those sorcerer spells instead of intelligence, which means your modifier is going to be different. So
Okay,
add
so
it.
how do you want me to add it?
Add it on the front page. Under Magic Initiate. Here's what we'll do. For the part where it says choose a class, we're going to delete everything except sorcerer. We're just going to leave the word sorcerer in there. Okay.
Okay.
And what cantrips in parentheses, where it says you learn 2 cantrips of your choice, in parentheses put what they are. And in addition, choose 1 first level spell and then put parentheses right after this and tell me what spell that is in the parentheses. And then if they're attack spells, enter an attack on the attacks and spellcasting section, like with all your other spells. All right?
Okay.
Because then you can only do it once per day too. So your first level spell can only be once per day.
Yeah, so cantrips.
All right, cool. Pathfinder, you ever play, man? You into tabletops at all? Pathfinder, D&D, anything? Shadowrun? All right, so that's that. While he's doing that, you guys have made it back to the farm. The brothers are. Nora's been tending to them. They're awake. They're beat to shit. Really fatigued. They're still feeling the effects of what happened, but they're good to go for all intents and purposes.
How's the guy that we left?
Frantic as you're coming back up on the farm. He's pacing. He can't go in the house. He can't do anything about it. There's nothing left in the barn. He is just pacing frantically. And as you guys start to approach, he starts to hear the wagon. Sees 2 of you dragging it. I don't know which 2 of you it's gonna be. But it's not gonna
I'll
be
be
just one
pulling
person.
it and
Um,
hurt on, I guess, because
yeah.
he wanted to pull
So
us through there.
Yeah. So, he like immediately he's just, like kind of pacing around the farm. He's checking on the animals. And he paces around and checking the animals. He doesn't have any power in anything else. And he runs back. He sees you guys and he runs up. He's like, oh my God! Oh, by the God! Oh, thank you so much, Megan. And his wife's like, she's come to a little bit too. Nora's been taking care of her. And they, I don't know what I ever do. Thank you so much. And just need like, and it hits him, and he's been so worried about his wife and stuff. And he's finally settling down, and he like looks up, and his farm is just like falling to cinders. I don't know. What are we gonna do? I don't have anywhere to go. He's like holding his wife's hand. And he's like doesn't want to climb up in the cart in the wagon. But he's like trying not to fall over. He's just like you can tell everything, all the emotion of all of it, just hit him all at once. And he's just like you guys rescued him from being like knocked out, unconscious and stuff. He looks like he's about to fall over again. So I can't repay you. I don't even know how. Thank you so much. You just is the baby okay? Like he's like checking on his trying to feel like as if he can tell. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull this wagon any more than I have to.
Yeah, obviously. So
Nora's gonna have to tell him whether the baby's gonna be okay. And yeah, we'll take our stuff out of the wagon and put it in our wagon.
leave them their stuff. I mean, come on. Or not. I don't care, but
We'll leave them their stuff, but we
I
got
know
a bunch of axes and crap.
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, I got you. No problem.
Alright, did that look right the way you wanted it?
Let me pull your sheet back up.
Alright.
Yep. Yep. And then absorb elements doesn't have a attack, so that's fine. Okay. And just remember you at once. Let's do this. Just to put it in. I know it says it, but I'm just gonna do this anyway. There we go. Just make it blatantly obvious so we can't mix that. Okay. And then yeah, you're just gonna use if there's a modifier component or anything, and then your difficulty classes, all that stuff are gonna depend on your charisma modifier, which is +1. So yeah, you're good. Looks great.
Awesome. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Wait, I wasn't doing anything stupid.
I got you, man. I got you. Got it. All right. So. All right. Guys, we can continue on, but I gotta go to the bathroom. So I hope if y'all give me a break just for a second.
Yeah.
Should just take a minute. I'm
I don't know
refill
if I
my
want to
drink and
give
stuff
you a
really
break.
quick. I don't give a shit. You better roll for that shit. And I got a plus
Alright, what do you want me to roll
40 on a.
for?
Well, it doesn't matter. I got a plus 40 on the modifier to oppose it.
So
Anyway.
I'm rolling 7D hundreds.
What? What?
He said I had to roll for it. He said he had a plus 40, so I was like, okay, so I'm rolling 7D hundreds.
I rolled.
Okay.
I rolled 10,789. So. Okay.
Plus 40.
Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna refill my water bottle, and I'm gonna get a real drink, like a grown-up drink. I gotta mix that up really quick. You guys all hang out. We'll be right back. These guys are gonna take a break also, and then yeah. I mean yeah. I don't know. I always want to say extra stuff, guys. I was a first sergeant. I don't know what to tell you. We just talked for the shit of it, just to talk. Anyway. Yeah, but we'll be back for everybody watching. Appreciate that. Give me 5 minutes, and then Pathfinder, you gotta let me know whether it's the badge or the game, Because if you're playing, if you've ever played tabletop and stuff, I know I asked you already once, but I imagine you may have come over from Regiment, so I'm kind of curious whether you got the badge or whether you played Pathfinder or whether it's both, because we're going to be switching over to Pathfinder after this campaign also. So, all right, guys, 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Thanks.
What I did wasn't overkill on those orcs, was it?
Which time?
Yeah.
First time I was like, it's the middle of the night. I knew we were gonna rest, so I figured I might as well just use it and make it quick.
All right.
I liked it.
It was helpful. 11 darts coming out at once, putting the fear of whatever god in them.
Do they have a god? I don't even know.
I don't know. All I know is it was fun. I'm liking these sorcery points. And this wand.
What
Sorry
sucked
you
is I
didn't get-
kind of planned my 4th level around, being able to play more, and here I am leaving.
I
okay.
can't get any of these commands to work.
Well, if you end up dying, with your permission, we'll make you a taxidermy.
We'll mount you.
Where's the pizza?
Uh,
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that.
It'll be a stuffed mascot. Sorry you didn't get to shoot more people, Roland. I wasn't trying to steal all the glory. I just wanted them dead.
That's all right. I just knew that by the time it got around to my turn, they're all gonna be dead anyways. Like, okay, you basically killed all of them. Nora was gonna go. I'm like, well, whatever Nora does, probably gonna kill this guy. But if it doesn't, there's probably not gonna be anything left. So
I don't know. I just
Lancelot might have to poke him once with his knife, but yeah, nothing much.
I don't know why I figured it was going to be a harder fight. To be honest, I didn't know orcs had super low health. I should have figured that after the first fight, but I didn't think about it.
I was sitting there trying
That's
to
all
figure it out myself. I was like, how much health do these guys have? Because it's not much, and I feel like these all should be dead by now.
I just can't believe I got 3 spells off in a turn. Used every possible action.
And then you hear, I gotta make notes on this. I gotta remember how to do this again.
The only really good one thing that helps me out doing that's that wand. That pretty much
Sure.
lets me kind of mess them up in the beginning.
Well, I mean, even without it, you can use, 2 spell points to make one into a bonus action. So as long as you still get that reaction between turns, you're still getting 3 in a turn.
Yeah, that's kind of overpowered.
Yeah.
Just think, I could use 2 fireballs in a single turn.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, if I get a chance to fucking catch up on his videos while I'm gone to be able to keep up with everything, I better see some fucking game-breaking shit out of you with that. I would be looking for it. I'd be like, where's the second fireball at, though?
Do I get points if I burn the whole town down?
Right?
Fucking... No, just throw a fireball and then just meteor swarm the fucking place.
It'll be points. It'll be points one
It'll
way or another.
definitely be points.
Yep. It'll be a suddenly introduced reputation scale, I'll tell you that.
Right?
Wanted for mass murder bounty, 3,000 gold.
Yeah, you ever play
Dead or
Fable?
alive.
It's gonna turn into Fable real fucking quick.
Fable.
Yeah.
Face though, don't you?
It's been so long, but doesn't everyone pretty much just try to kill you no matter what you do?
I don't know. It's been a long time. Everybody tries to kill you in every video game.
No. You can go through Fable and just have every girl in every town love you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That'll be a first for some
So-
people in the group.
I think you can get the
Not
guys
me.
to fall in love with
Not
you
me,
too.
But
It's been a long time since I played that game.
yeah.
You could really mess with that game. I remember. Yeah.
Mhm.
It was kind of like Fallout. You know, you run around Fallout and be the bad guy or be the good guy.
Yep.
The Pillar of Light spell was my favorite.
Relying on drugs.
Hey, so you guys good?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do
Hey,
this
so,
shit.
huh?
So let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this shit. I think that was a Crazy Town song. Hey, so, God, my head is full of everything except important shit. Hey, so, after they kind of settle down and stuff, it's like, you have already done so much for us. Selwyn starts looking around. We don't have anywhere to go, and there's been talk of other survivors gathering at a place not far from here, the Dellmon Ranch. East of here is another homestead, and there's been talk of and he almost chokes the word out because he doesn't want to label himself like the refugees, I guess. Taking shelter there, and also having somewhere safe to defend from, trying to survive and keep safe. We'd be greatly in your debt if you could help us get there safely. That area obviously is dangerous. My wife, you owe us nothing and we owe you everything, but please.
I've got no problems with doing it. What do you guys think? Good way to help with possibly finding people that want to fight back.
I don't care. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
We,
And then,
we thought we were at the ranch anyways, so we might as well. That's where we're heading anyways. So.
and because I feel bad that they have absolutely nothing with a kid coming on the way, I'm gonna take 39 gold out of my pouch and give it to him.
39 gold?
Yeah, I figured I'd round myself down to 200.
Put that on
They got a
scale.
kid coming.
Hold on. Put this on scale, right? You're generally gonna have a little bit of a diluted view of how the economy works because like we deal in gold, but like people get paid in copper and silver. I don't care what you do,
Okay.
however you think about it. Like a common day's wages for like a skilled laborer is a silver piece a day.
Okay.
Some of them as few as like 5 copper, depending on what they're doing. Like unskilled labor is a couple copper pieces a day. Like, so it's fine. You do whatever you want. Just letting you know, that's over a year's worth of pay for a skilled laborer.
Yeah.
So however you want to do it.
20 silver, 19 copper.
I'm up to, sure, whatever you want to give them. Absolutely. And they're more than grateful. I just want to make sure that you're on the right, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to roleplay more.
understand.
It's weird.
No, I understand that, and I'm not trying to like undercut what you want to do. You do whatever you want to do. I just want you to understand what you're doing. So that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him mugged. Don't want to do that.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Every time I come over, the only thing it says is Roland just shrugs. Whatever.
I tried to do a multiple command here, but it didn't work.
Okay. At least it used to be. Like a day's wages used to be one silver. I don't know. I don't think they've changed the economic part of it that much. All right. Oh wow, this is cool. All right. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have none to it, just takes you a couple hours. They give you directions and stuff. They know the area pretty well. So they get you directions, and you're there. It's late afternoon, early evening by this point. You know, it took you about half the day, the first half of the day, to get to the farm. The events transpired pretty quick. You spent just over an hour. Most of that was tracking them down and walking back. You spent between an hour 15 and an hour 30, like taking care of all of that, getting back, and then it takes you a couple hours to get to the ranch. But you got to find Dellmon Ranch like late, or I'm sorry, early evening. And we'll do. All right, so there's several families here. The Anderil family, like they kind of come up and I'm looking. It looks like there's like a gate here, one here on this side. So they can tell you're obviously not orcs. So there's people on watch and stuff, and they let you in. There's bolstered defenses. There's earth ridges and stuff. You guys see a little bit of the terrain. Specifically, there's like one here, and there's some makeshift crenellations on the roof lines so that they can, you know, have cover for archers and stuff. Looks like they've stockpiled some weapons. There's like little arrow bundle caches and stuff for anybody that's gonna be archerying. Archerying. Yeah, there we go. That's a new word. And let's see. Okay.
Ah, I see. Okay. I wonder why there's not like a gate or whatever here between the forge and the barn.
Okay. And they talk about some stuff that's going to happen, but they don't talk about timing. So it's obvious like they've done a halfway decent job of like shoring up defenses and stuff. And the rest is looks like there could be some areas for improvement and stuff. But you guys, I'm assuming, I don't know if you're gonna head in or if you're gonna take off and be like, hey, thanks, or what? Anybody, what's going on?
Go to the house. Because I'm curious about the girl that we heard or rumor that they've lost people.
I'll follow.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So there's a lot of. There's actually a couple people in there, several, right? We talked about that. We're talking about actual count. 1 plus the 4 you guys brought. 4 or 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 10. 2 little kids. 11, 12, 13, 14. $32, 44. There's over 40 people that look like they're willing to stand their ground and fight, and there's about just over a dozen that look like either kids or the infirm. Some of them are injured. So there's some elderly and stuff in there. There's some like young adult, like teenagers that like maybe don't look like they're ready to fight, but they're like helping to carry arrows and like helping to carry weapons and stuff out for the defenses and getting things situated. Nobody's actually like not doing anything. So in the house and stuff, there's really nobody around, but there's a male human comes up. He looks probably more distinguished than some of the other people around here. Introduce himself. My name is Kerbin. Thank you for coming. Forgive my cynicism or skepticism. I'm assuming you didn't come here to die with us. How can I be of service in this time?
We heard you guys have been having some troubles and maybe missing someone.
That's an understatement, but there are people missing in the community for sure. Some have been taken. We've been under orc raid for weeks. It's different areas and different families in the area and different farms. So we, unfortunately, we don't even have the resources to survive ourselves, let alone go looking for them. She's really bugging. She's gonna bug the shit out of me. I gotta kick her outside really fast. Sorry, guys.
Hey, man.